Hey everyone, my name is Cristiana Moncada, also known as Crispy Dior. Today I thought I would do my first makeup tutorial on this look in particular. I kind of just winged it and I didn't really know what I was doing like in the process, so bear with me. I hope you enjoy it, I hope you like it. Since this is my first time doing it, I know there were a lot of mistakes, but honestly I just did it to finally get up a makeup tutorial that everyone has been requesting for. So without further ado, this is the tutorial. So actually first I'm gonna start by taking off my glasses, and I'm just letting you know I can't see you right now because that's how blind I am. But I'm going to be starting off with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's for like people who have more dry skin. So I'm going to be starting this all over my face. I want this all over my face because I want my whole face of makeup to stay. Next I'm moving on to color correcting. I do because I have textured skin, I have pimples, I have dark circles, I have puffy eyes. I'm gonna be taking these two colors today. I may take yellow. Usually I start off with the pink under my eyes to hide dark circles. And I usually just apply this with my finger because the heat from your finger pads helps blend the makeup better, I guess. I don't know how else to describe that, but wow, I feel really blind right now. Like I'm right in front of the mirror and I can't see it. You can already tell the difference. And I usually just apply a little bit to my my eyelids as well. So now that my eyes are done, I'm going to be moving on to the green part of my color correcting process, I guess. So basically I just put it anywhere that I see like redness or pimples. I'm also gonna be applying this under my nose and around my nose areas. I'm going to be applying this around my nose area. But anyways, I usually do my brows before I do my foundation because it's just a lot easier so that like it doesn't like mix it with my foundation like later on. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just the way I do it. Hey, so I'm back actually before I do that. So I finished my brows, carved them out, made them all like nice looking, tried to. But anyways, the foundation I'm using today is Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the color Snow. Anyways, my beauty blender's kind of like beat up and I need a new one, but I apply this usually with my finger first. The great thing about this foundation is that it is great for people who have dry skin because this does have hyaluronic acid in it, and it's oil free, and it's medium to full coverage foundation, which I like, and it also has coconut water and alpine rose. But anyways, for the most part my face is covered. Next I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair, and then I take the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer in the shade Fair as well to cover up things like blemishes. So now I usually, I start, when I'm blending underneath my eye area, I start from like the very far side and blend it out into my foundation on my face just to make it look like seamless, and then I start going inwards and blending it down. But see, like I only used like 3 dots of it and it's already covered a lot. Like I'll show the before and after of like how much, like how great the coverage is, I mean. It just like covers my under eye circles like completely and I love it. But just to show you the difference, see how much brighter and more like awake I look. So I'm going to be taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay Loose Powder. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's called Smooth Operator actually. I usually take this under my eyes because it's the only one that won't make my eyes like underneath look dry or cracked. And now for the rest of my face, except for my nose, I'm going to be taking my, oh, that's my foundation brush, my powder brush from Royal & Lang Nicole. It looks like this. That's a big fluffy brush. And I have stuff on it, my bad. But I just lightly tap it in the powder and go all over my face with this, including my neck, except for my nose. But I use Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless in the shade 100, which is translucent. And I usually, for this, I just take a kabuki brush, like that. There's like nothing left in here, but I just take a kabuki brush and go around my nose with it. And we're done with the face portion part of my face. Makeup. Well, I'm gonna get that later, my bad. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna put my contacts in. Okay, so hey, I'm back. Actually, okay, so I don't really know where to start. Anyways, I'm going to start off by taking a shade that's similar to my skin tone for the base of my eyelids. Here, let me move in. I am using the NYC Lovatics palette by Demi. It's a pretty good palette. The payoff of like the pigments of the eyeshadows are pretty decent. So I'm just going to dust this all over my lid, even up into my brow bone. Oh, and this brush, I'm not even mentioning the brush. It's by Sonia Kashuk. It's number 28. I got this from Target while it was still in Canada, and I fell in love with it because it was so dense and it like picked up the product really well. So I was like, yeah, we're using that today. So I haven't really decided if I'm going to go for more like a focused under eye look, or if I'm gonna do like a lid look and an under eye look. I'm so sorry. And now I'm going to be taking my fluffy brush that looks like this. Come on, focus on the brush. There we go, looks like that. It is by, I don't even know what it's by. Oh, Still Spa Essentials. I got it from Walmart, and I was just looking for like a cheap fluffy brush, and I was like, this is great, I love it. I'm going to be taking, I'll show you in a second. I'm just tapping off the excess, but I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's kind of like a orangey, sandy kind of color. And I'm just going to be putting this in my crease and my crease and my brow bone as like a transition shade. So now I'm going to be taking, since that's done, I'm going to further define my crease so that my crease stands out more. I'm going to be taking this, let me see if I can see, oh, this shade right here. And I'm going to be using, am I going to be using the same brush? No. I'm actually going to be using a crease brush. This is crease blender brush. This is by Quo. It looks like this. I just got it from Shoppers. I just needed something that's more like crease defined, if you know what I mean. I'm tapping off the excess and I'm putting this more like where my crease is. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the excess shadow on the brush, and I'm going to just, I have like my hand at an angle and I'm placing the brush like on an angle so that this blends no further than where I want it to. So now I'm going to be taking the Colourpop, I don't even know what these are called, Super Shock shadows, I think. They're like really pigmented and really creamy. This is in the shade Koosh. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It's in the shade Koosh. It's like my favorite one. It looks like this. I can't really describe the color of it, but it's very nice. I don't know. And I usually, you'll see, I usually apply this with my finger for best pigment. See, look at that already. Like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Ta-da! Okay, now for my, ooh, by the way, if you want to know a fun fact, where did I put it? Oh, fun fact, not fun fact, but like a good tip. Place your mascara in between like either your boobs or in between your legs to warm it up so that when you're applying your mascara, like when you're done like your eye look, it'll be nice and warm and the consistency of it won't be like, ooh, I cracked. What's the word? Clumpy? I think we're gonna do the light blue today. Or maybe we'll try the dark one. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going with this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing, like looks-wise. I am using, I'm using the Sephora Waterproof Crayon Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear in the shade Fairy Tale, number 21. I applied it there first. And then what I did was, because I was kind of just winging this when I did it the other day. Like that. And then what I did was I took it like right underneath my, like where I put it on my waterline. There we go, waterline, that's the word I was looking for. I put it right underneath my waterline. Oopsie, a little too low. Sorry, I need to look in the mirror for this. Like that, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to smudge this out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Royal & Langnickel brush. It looks like this. It's my smudger brush. Looks like this. It's literally called Smudger. And I'm going to take it and I'm just going to lightly brush like underneath where I put the crayon pencil. Like that. See how much better that looks? I'm no pro at this, but I just started doing this. And I was like, damn, I'm good. As I was saying before, I'm just taking my smudger brush like that and smudging it along my waterline. I don't speak like that, I'm so sorry. Did I take the wrong color? That actually doesn't look that bad, hold on. I can work with this. So anyways, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I think it's good enough. Maybe I'll extend it out a little bit, actually. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just kind of winging this, but literally I'm just winging this, but I'm just extending it to the natural outline of my eye. I'm just gonna be doing highlight. So I'm going to be using my beautiful Nicole Guerriero. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but it's by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And let me tell you, this glow kit is the best thing I've ever purchased. Its payoff is beautiful. Its pigments are beautiful. So today I will be using the colors Forever Young and Forever Lit. So what I like to do is I like to take my fan brush. This is also by Quo. I don't really like it, but I needed something for my highlighter. I'm gonna be taking this shade and this shade, the two shades, and mixing them together. And I'm just going to be lightly dusting this on my higher points of my cheek and forehead and the side of my face. I don't know if you can see this already because, oh yeah, you can a little bit. See, you can see it here more, but it's beautiful, believe me, it's beautiful. And now I'm just going to add it to the tip of my nose to give the illusion that I have a smaller nose. I don't really like to contour my nose. My mascara that I'm going to be using today is the Smashbox X-Rated Looks like this. Okay, so usually how I apply this, I look up and start from the root of my lashes. And I kind of just like wiggle it through. Because this is a lifting mascara. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh my god, do you see what I just did? There we go, just like that. Look at the difference. To clean this up, I'll just tell you now, I just take a dry Q-tip and I just like kind of, hello, hey, hi. I just like to swivel it around so that it takes off the mascara, but I'm going to zoom this back out now. This is my full makeup look. My full face, all done. You can see the colors more prominently now because I'm facing the light, as well as the highlight. But that is my face. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed my first makeup tutorial. I'm sorry if it was so bad. I tried to explain everything as fully as I could. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And I will see you soon. Bye guys. Shit.